peanut butter jelly.
Currently packing for the road trip to
San Francisco.
San Francisco. I think it's like, how far is it? 7 hours?
Yeah.
7 hour drive. We have PB&J's.
Chips and guac.
Chips and guac. This guy's staying here because he stinks.
You be nice. You be nice to my dog.
Baby, we need time away. Take it to a finer day. Let me buy you the designer things. Everything you wasn't trying to pay. Baby, we can find a way. Let me think about it, find a way. Cause maybe it's a better way. And maybe I can get you everything.
Road trip time. We were supposed to do a boba review, but Connie already started drinking it.
Mine tastes horrible, but his tastes great. So now it's ours.
I think it's good.
I'd give
7
that
out of 10.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Snacks. First snack up is the Cheez-Its Snapped. What we rating those? Connie's already obviously started eating them, so I'm going to finally try them.
I always start.
Oh, these look cool.
Jesus. I'd give them an 8 out of 10.
Good. Nice. Light. Fluffy.
What'd you rate them?
I'll give them a 8.9. 8.8, 8.9. And we have the Drake album to listen to on the way. Drake and Party Next Door. Some...
Sexy songs.
No, you were supposed to just say that. Some
Sexy.
songs for you.
Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit?
Alright, copyright. But yeah, right now he's running on that one. The rest is TBD. What does TBD stand for?
To be discussed.
She don't know for real. To be determined. But yeah, alright, peace.
What I'm trying to say, Cody bitches don't like your vibe, they just trying to hate. I'm trying to pull up G5 on a kind of day.
So this hotel might be one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. Like, it's actually insane to think this is a hotel. Like, look. And I woke up for sunrise and I kind of wanted to explore a bit, and I'm lucky glad I did. Like, this place is insane. I need to stretch the legs before we got back on the road. Still got about 2 hours left of driving, so absolutely amazing. Very impressed. For a hotel, this is insane.
And maybe I can get you everything. And maybe we need time away. Something free and nothing that we gotta pay. I'm thinking about it, me and you ain't final things. Thinking about covering your eyes and designer frames.
Alright, so this is where the transparency piece comes in. For those of you who don't know, I'm a content creator newly, just recently became full-time, kind of stepped away from the corporate lifestyle. Life was chaotic, I had a bunch of stuff go on and basically took the leap to chase my dream, I guess. And I've always been like short form. When I say always, I mean the past 3 months of my short career so far. I've been short form, so you're talking Instagram, TikTok, all those things. This is obviously a YouTube channel. It's a new avenue for me. It's a challenge. I still want to continue pressing on the short form side of things because I do enjoy that. It's faster, it's more exciting, the edits are cool, all that stuff kind of excites me. So I like that element of social media. However, YouTube is somewhere that I've wanted to go for a long time. And I recently kind of decided to make that jump. This is week 3. The reason I talk about the transparency piece is the aim was to release a video every week. And the video was to be very vlog style. So what I did throughout the week, not necessarily every day because, yeah, life happens. But kind of tap in quite frequently throughout the week and kind of keep you guys updated with how things are going, where things are going, all that good stuff. If you saw in the last clips, I was heading to San Francisco doing a road trip, which from where I stay is a 7.5, 8 hour drive. So it was a long shot, but it was over the weekend, rented a car, all that fun stuff. I went up there with my girlfriend and it was a really good time. Like, we went up there to hang out with some of her friends and they were great, like great to meet them, had a great time, explored San Francisco. It was actually All-Star weekend, so coincidentally ended up being a lot of stuff going on. But basically, to cut to it, I didn't really do any content stuff. Like, I kind of just got in a mode where I just let life. And it was cool. I had a heck of a weekend, and like I was talking to my girlfriend on the way home, That was the first 4-day span, because it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday, start of Monday, that I hadn't posted on Instagram in the last 7 months. So for the last 7 months, actually no, 6, sorry, I've posted every single day on Instagram, almost every day on TikTok and YouTube Shorts. And because of the long drive and all that stuff, Friday just happened to be the first day that I didn't post. And it kind of trickled through the weekend just because I wanted to kind of be in the moment a lot of the time and kind of enjoy that time. And it's crazy because in the grand scheme of content creation and social media, I am no one and no one knew I was missing. But like, it was just weird. Like, I'm used to posting every single day. So not doing that was, I don't know, it was strange. But I'm rambling. I feel like I keep on saying long story short, but I'm still rambling. Right now it's 4 p.m. on Wednesday. Along with a chaotic weekend and a long 8-hour drive back on Monday, I kind of got back and I'm in a spot where I have been very fortunate, extremely fortunate this early in my steps as a full-time content creator to have this much brand work. I got a really cool email today from a brand that I've wanted to work with since before I was even a full-time creator. Like, honestly, a dream come true. And yesterday morning, I got emailed through to finalize a brand that I've been trying to work with. And very fortunate this month with a bunch of stuff kind of lining up, which in turn means that I'm super busy at the moment, especially this week. And last week was busy too. But like I said before, in the world of being a creative or content creator, whatever you want to call it, it's better to be busy with work than looking for work. And like, it's really exciting stuff. I love it. I'm super excited. It just means that this video and my YouTube consistency has taken a slight step back, which I'll hold my hands up and apologize about. I will do better. Like I say, the content thing's new, the YouTube thing's new, the brand stuff's new. It's all super new for me. So, but I'm just kind of learning as I go, and the chaos has meant that it's just been baptism by fire, which is fine by me. Like, it's been a roller coaster and I've loved it. But even though it's Wednesday, we got a lot of week ahead of us, a lot of work to do. So let's get this party started. Like, even right now out here, I'm out here because I'm doing a brand deal. I don't think I can say the name of the brand. But anyway, I'm in the middle of California, in the hills, literally listening to the birds, about an hour north of LA. I don't think I actually ever realized how relaxing hammocks are.
I call you Godda, cause you's a wildcat. You leave me with a big neck scratch when I hit it from the back.
Absolute nightmare this morning. Oh, that's dark. So yesterday when I was on the hammock, So yesterday all the work that I was doing was for like an outdoor brand. I was like in the middle of nowhere, camping, hiking, hammock, all that stuff. It was a very unique project compared to my usual ones, because typically a client will send me a product and be like, okay, this is what we want. I will create like a concept. This is how I want to film it. This is what I want to produce. They'll tell me how many of them they will, all that stuff. And I will give them a finished product. However, what was unique with this one is it was a raw files only project, which basically means I needed to shoot however much footage they asked for. I don't need to edit it, don't need to do anything to it, just send it to them. Which has pros and cons. It's less work for me in terms of the editing side. I also don't have full creative freedom of how my footage is used. So like, it's both sides of the coin. However, they wanted the raw files sent. And if you know anything about videos or editing, raw files are massive. And they wanted half an hour of footage. So this file size is enormous. And I also have 2 other brands that need their work submitted today. And I wake up this morning and the Wi-Fi's out. Tragic number 1. So I'm like, cool, I'll hotspot it. Tragic number 2. Because I just road tripped to San Francisco, I'd be using my hotspot so much, it finished. Like, I'm out of hotspot. So I don't have hotspot, I don't have Wi-Fi in my apartment, and I need to upload this massive file and these other videos. So right now I'm browsing to try and find a coffee shop. Hey, how's it going? Can I get a matcha tea latte, please?
Yeah, we do this iced or hot?
Iced.
Anything else?
That's all, thank you. So I've actually never had matcha before. This is my first time ever trying it. Alright, I want to talk about something. Every single Drake album that has dropped since I've been an adult, well, when I say an adult, I'm talking about over 18 years old. So in the last 7 years, since I've been able to comprehend, understand, and like remember every single album that's dropped, people have said Drake fell off, Drake sucks, this album's trash, yada yada yada, raddy yada rah. Oh, Drake ain't got it no more, Drake is this album sucks, this is a snooze fest. Always the same, every single time. And then about 2-3 weeks later, there's that one song that you hear on TikTok, and then your friend plays a song in the car that you like, and then you hear one somewhere else at the club, and then all of a sudden people are starting to say, hey, that Drake album was heat. Can we stop? Like, can we actually stop doing that? Drake albums need a marination period. Like, there's a reason he's artist of the decade, rapper of the decade, whatever it is. The guy knows what he's doing. So can we cut out like week 1 Drake slander when the album first drops? Like, just let it marinate. Like, let's talk about this in 2 weeks. Let's talk about this 3 weeks from now. We don't need to talk about it right now because it's not marinated yet. Can we trust the process? That's all. Right now I'm heading to pick up my girlfriend, and then we're going to like a snow store to pick up some equipment because we're going snowboarding tomorrow. First video, you will know the plan of she doesn't know that I've ever been snowboarding before. And apparently, well, not apparently, I'm supposed to suck. I probably still will suck, but I'm supposed to be really bad because I've never been before. She doesn't know that I took lessons. So I took lessons, like I took 2 lessons before I came out here, purely because I didn't want to embarrass myself too bad. Like, I'm still open to being a beginner, but like I said in the first video, when you're snowboarding, you're like a super beginner. Something about being on that slippy surface takes away your coordination. You start looking a little jelly-legged. It's bad for the aura. I'll just get the matcha latte, please.
Sure, do you want that hot or iced?
Iced, please.
Through drought and famine, natural disaster.
See, I'm trying with everything in my power to actually like matcha. Because I want to add like the morning routine, like the art, like, you know, like the coffee thing that's really cool of like having the bar, having the machine, all that stuff. Like, I think it's really cool, but I can't stand coffee. I obviously drink English tea, yep, let the jokes flow. English tea's great, but it doesn't really have like a ritual like coffee does. However, then I heard about matcha, and they have like a little ritual. You have the whisk, you have, you know what I mean? You have all that to get behind. And I'm trying to convince myself to like it, but I'm struggling. Like, I'm really struggling. Like, I feel like I'm just grazing through a field. Like, I feel like I'm just eating grass. And like, I like green tea, but like, this is tough, man. There has to be a way to make me like it. And I don't want to throw half the thing full of sugar because that kind of ruins the whole like healthy start to the morning. Like, you may as well eat a Snickers. Like, I would enjoy eating a Snickers more. We'll see. It's tough.
And when we're making love, your cries that can be heard from far and wide.
Went to the mountain. Say hi to the YouTube. You ever said hi to the YouTube?
Hey, YouTube.
No, say hi properly.
What's up?
Yeah! So we're heading to the mountain. It's currently 6:41. McDonald's in hand. That's been going great.
Tell them what you got from McDonald's.
So I got a bagel, which usually slaps.
From McDonald's?
But like, I think that's on me because I've never had an American McDonald's bagel. And I figured...
When you're in America, you get a McGriddle.
This camera's slouching a little bit. Went to McDonald's. Order was not the best order, I'll be honest. Usually I'm a McGriddle guy, but I was trying to watch the waist a little bit. So I went bagel. Terrible mistake. Should have gone McGriddle. Courtney had McGriddle, 2 hash browns.
I'm still working on it.
Like, she got a lot of food. She's there's a lot of food. I'm about to shred the slopes. Shred the gnaw.
Very excited.
I keep telling Courtney that I actually know what I'm doing out there.
He doesn't. Stay tuned for the clips that we'll insert that I take of him eating it all the way down the mountain.
See, you see what I mean, chat? She's a hater. Like, I'm telling her.
He's never been. Until you figure out how to balance yourself, it is going to be like that.
I'm telling her, I do this, and she won't listen to me.
All right, let's wait and see, shall we? $5.
Oh boy.
$5.
That's a bit beyond my budget.
No, you got $5.
All right, see you on the mountain.
Bye.
She don't wanna strip no more, don't wanna hit that pole. Get my old plug, I get it in go. Shot it up, me something better pay your toll. Hey, hey, I lick the smooth, I spread the balls. Spread the balls, spread the balls. Like did you get the river? She eat it or the relay. A Bobby and the Skittles, and I can solve your riddle. We'll smoke you like it's mental. Do this crazy mental. SWAT hood hero, got Johnny Dang Ditto. She slobbing on a pillow, got chicken wrapped in Nero. So hard as she can eat.
I've been poor. I know I said it in the last clip. I need to do a better job documenting. It's tough. It's new for me. It's not even something that crosses my mind. Like, I'm so busy, I just don't even think about it. Anyway, currently on set with PSD. They released a new line. It's called like the Lux Modal line. It's actually really cool, like really impressive material. I'm a big fan of PSD. I did some work with them, I want to say like 3 months ago, and they sent me all like the crazy stuff. If you guys know PSD, you know what I mean, like this stuff. Who am I to be walking around with dollar bills on my legs? Like, not sure about that, but super comfy, love them for workouts. This thing, C-Stand, has been an absolute game changer. Like, I can't even put into words how amazing. This was such a good purchase. What I usually do, I get the Magicam mini clamp, throw it on here. Let me do it now, actually. It goes right on here, and then I can crank this guy up. Obviously, I will put the camera on this. I'll get like a top-down shot, or I would just like put it down, and get like a regular tripod shot, but I have like the flexibility to be able to move in basically every direction. Like this goes up, down, like so versatile. Let me show you what it looks like, the angle. Pretty good. Hey guys, look at PSD. That's usually how this goes. But yeah, been super busy. To be honest, by the time this video is out, I've probably already done a couple of big campaigns. I have lined up a Nike campaign, which is absolutely surreal. Like when I first started this content thing, I say that like I've been in the game for a minute. Recently, when I just started, if you'd have come up and been like, hey, you're doing a Nike campaign, I would be like, you're smoking dope. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just here for vibes. And I can tell you this now because the campaign's already finished by the time you've seen this, like it's all sorted. But what do I do for the video? They said max 30 seconds. Obviously you'd be an idiot not to think that the Nike video is not gonna be one of the biggest videos in your portfolio. So I need to show out. But like I can't be throwing all these like effects, transitions, like all this crazy stuff in a video because it's just not gonna look good in the video. Like, do I keep it simple so it's clean and classy? Or do I like show my skill? Like, it's like a balance that you have to find the middle of. And in my head, I'm just like, two people fighting, like show out, keep it simple and professional. I don't know what I'm doing, but by the time you see this, I've already figured it out, so thanks. Actually, before you leave, regular ice cream, not regular by any means, this stuff tastes incredible, but regular ice cream, 1050 calories per tub, 350 calories per serving. Halo Top, 160 calories per serving. And that's about half. This can't just be me. I feel like a normal human says, I will choose this over this because it's half as many calories. And maybe I'm just sick and twisted. I choose this one instead of this one because I can eat twice as much of this as I can eat this. I know we have like girl math, boy math. Is this like fatty math? If so, call me Einstein.